Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Here we go. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. The rebound by Nesmith.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
The Hornets pull it in. And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster. Yes, I know Knipple is a rookie, but he entered the league with a reputation from deep.
Here's Siakam. Knipple with the rebound. Ball into the lane. Got a piece of it. To the paint. Back to Mathurin. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Miller. Hornets, another three.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
There's a screen. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Nesmith. 6 on the shot clock. Siakam outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up to Charlotte. Screen by Bridges. Ball with it. Siakam covering. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. I asked him if he's focused on a particular player in the opposing lineup, and Coach stressed the message he delivered to his team about Pascal Siakam. It was simple. Don't bite on his spin move. He doesn't want his guys falling for Siakam's tricks in the low post. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And he gets it to go. Ball's gotten his second bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Now here's Ball. 6 points for him. And Miller good for 3. Miller's got 6 points.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Here's Nembhard. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Pass to Ball. Miller outside. Out to the right wing. Screen by Bridges. Miller outside. And here's Knipple from the arc. Indiana with a rebound. There's Nesmith with the 3. No luck on that one. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Charlotte on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Pass to Siakam. Strong bucket by Siakam. And when you're trying to slow down a great scorer, there are those shots you've just got to live with, Stan.
Well, look, B.A., you can't take away everything, particularly from the great players. I think when you're game planning, what you have to decide is just that. What can you live with and what do you want to take away? And you try to just make those great players a little bit less efficient. You're not going to shut them down, but maybe you can make them a little bit less efficient.
McConnell with it. There's the drive to the middle. Bradley. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Pass to Sexton. Back to Miller. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Outside Walker. Bradley sets a screen. Walker attacking. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Indiana shooting their initial free throws of the game here. The first free throw is good. And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
Here's Knipple. Inside. Here's Diabate. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Diabate's got his first basket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Furphy. And he buries his first look.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Here's Sexton. Still no points. Pass to Miller. Here's Diabate. Back to Miller. Chalk up 2 there. And that's 10 points for Brandon Miller.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man, Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication. We're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Back to you, Brian.
They win by committee. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Now here's Ball. He has 6. Sends it home from three-point land.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Pass to Matthews. To the inside. Here's Bradley. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Hornets leading by 3. Now here's Ball. He's got 9. Connaughton outside. Screen by Bridges. Indiana with a rebound. On the wing, Mathurin. Siakam in the post. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Ball charges in. And here's Connaughton for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Connaughton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Siakam, no good. Now Ball. Shoots over Shepherd. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Charlotte on top, leading by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Charlotte leading by 4. And last season, the Pacers started the playoffs with home court advantage for the first time in over a decade, Greg.
Yeah, the 4th seed in the East, BA. And with a blend of youth and experience on the roster, this is a team built to win now and into the future.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up to the Indiana Pacers. The 3, Mathurin. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Ball. 9 points in the game. Miller on the wing. Pass to Knipple. Top of the key jumper is on the mark. Knipple's got 5.
Bang, bang, as they say. Knipple with a quick release off the catch.
Siakam, right side. Shoots over Bridges. Siakam, no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Comes up empty down low. Hornets leading by 8. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And they double up Ball. 4 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get off a shot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pacers trail by 8. Here's Nesmith. Pass to Huff. Outside Nesmith. From behind the arc. He drops it from range. Nesmith's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Ball. And here's Bridges. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. And the Hornets lead by 8.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Down low. Huff can't get it to go. Charlotte leading by 8. Miller on the wing. Pass to Diabate. Back to Miller. They set a pick. Just 5 on the clock. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. And here's Indiana now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Neesmith. Sinks it from distance. Neesmith's got 6.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Connaughton outside. Pass to Salah. Miller outside. Top of the key. Indiana with a rebound. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And Siakam with the slam.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. BA, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And Charles Lee wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Hornets making a change here. Hornets leading by 3. 46 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Back to Ball. Can't get it to fall. On offense, here are the Pacers. McConnell from outside. The shot off that time. And here's Charlotte now. Pass to Ball. Back to Miller. Takes a 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Miller's got 13 now.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got it close. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pacers trail by 3. To tie it up. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played. Not good.
Not a lot of resistance, And trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
To the middle. Here's Salon. Walker pulls down the board. And Walker's got the ball here for Indiana. They lead by 1. Pass to Mathurin. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
McConnell from outside. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. Coach challenging the team to play faster. He emphasized the main focus is that first pass off a turnover or a rebound. Make it quicker to get the ball out and into transition. Let's see if those words actually work.
Appreciate the report, Allie. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Salon. There's the triple. It's hauled in by McConnell. Pacers leading by 4. Siakam the screen. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Ball looks over the floor. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Now Siakam. Here he goes. Count it.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
It's good.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Here's Mathurin. Siakam in the post.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Yes, sir, with the 3.
Yeah, obviously a guy with strong mechanics. Knipple able to drain the jumper.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. Siakam, right side. Unloads from 13 feet. Yes, sir, it's good.
Yeah, certain nights, Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
Here's Ball. Miller with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Mathurin outside. McConnell looking around. Now Siakam. Siakam Siakam cashes in the triple.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
There's 38 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's McConnell. Up top, Siakam. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting for Indiana.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Outside Bridges. Here's Knippel. Oh, he misses the deep three. And so the Pacers take the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan